Hello there, guys. Welcome to United Mastery, your go-to channel for all things Manchester United. This is your match reaction for Liverpool against Manchester United at Anfield. Wow, what a match! What an awesome display of intelligence by Manchester United. Tactically, we were in form. The players were up for it. The players were absolutely up for it. My last video was about Bruno Fernandes, and just look at Bruno Fernandes in that match. Yes, he was the man of the match. So that already speaks a lot about what I said about Bruno Fernandes in the last match. His leadership abilities, his creativity, his passing abilities, everything about Bruno Fernandes in that match is just on point. One thing I've observed about Bruno Fernandes in the Under Armour is he just learns of all those Hollywood passes, those long balls and stuff like that, short passes, creative passes, dribbles, and all sorts. I've not yet thought about Bruno Fernandes. I'm here to talk about our match against Liverpool. Yes, it was a 2-2 draw, but it was actually there were a lot of improvements for Manchester United. This was the first training session under Amorim, and we played the best team in the Premier League. Even some might say the best team in the world at the moment in time. The number one, the first team, the team that is top in the Premier League, and they are number one in the Champions League rankings. We were superb in that match. Yes, it was a 2-2 draw. We made some mistakes. Yes, some mistakes by players like Delete. I'm not blaming Delete for that match. Yes, normally he wanted to do what? To make a tackle, in the sense that he wanted to take the ball away from Gakpo, but yes, Gakpo dribbled him and scored the goal. The second goal was a penalty. It was no one's fault. It was just a ball to the hand and just the penalty came up. But everything about Manchester United's goal in that match was superb. The passes, the creativity, the improvement from the players. Look at players like Martinez, a player that is a centre back, scoring a beautiful goal as that. Look at the pass from Bruno Fernandes. We can see under Amorim that these players are actually improving. If Amorim had just how would I call it? Just a tinkle of precision, he would have just been the best coach for Manchester United. But we will see Amorim in the next few matches, because I think this week we have no matches all throughout the midweek, and we have a match by weekend, which is against Arsenal, which we will be having a training session also. I know we will also see improvement from the players in that match also. I'm actually going to do a preview for that Arsenal match. I didn't do a preview for the Liverpool match because I was choked up with work and some other activities. But I'll be doing a preview for the Arsenal match because I need to make you guys understand or let you guys know some things about what I believe Amorim is going to do in that match, and the player setup, the players that we're playing, and every prediction I think the match will be about. The match yesterday was awesome, but I also saw some lapses in the way we played. What do I mean? There were some lapses in the sense that we stopped something. We stopped playing the ball out from the back, and I understood because Liverpool is a high pressing team. They press high so they can recover the ball faster. But we stopped playing the small passes from the back. All the balls that were going to Onana, 86%, according to statistics, 86% of the matches of the balls to Onana yesterday were all booted long. Why? Because we were trying to avoid any mistakes coming out from the back. And if we look at the Sporting side from Amorim's side, when Amorim was at Sporting, the Sporting side always loved playing out from the back. But I feel as if we see that the players were not confident enough, in the sense that if they lose the ball from the back, they might end up falling apart. So he was just booting the ball long and was putting it on the player to do what? To win the ball back. And as we saw in that match, they won the ball back, they played well, they were active, they were aggressive. Look at players like Maguire. He was superb in that match, except from the 98th minute, which is so an open goal and lost it. But I won't blame him for that, but that was supposed to actually be the winning goal. But I won't blame him for that. But up throughout the match, Maguire was actually good, in the sense that he was running into tackles. Martinez was running into tackles. Mazwari was running into tackles. Dalot was dribbling. Hey God. Dalot was dribbling. Was dribbling players like Trent, Alexander-Arnold. Arnold was not good in that match because all the balls that Manchester United were playing were actually coming from the right hand side. All our balls were coming from the right hand side. We were doing everything from the right hand side. Players like Ahmad was superb. Players like Ugarte was, I would confess, he was one of the players that I did not actually fancy a lot in the Manchester United side. Under Ten Hag, it was not good. Yes, it was not good. It was just aggressive, yellow cards, all sorts of things. But under Amorim, and as we know, Ugarte was a player that was under Amorim in Sporting. From Sporting, PSG bought him. They bought him from PSG. So he was also superb in that match. It was left to me, if not for the creativity of Bruno Fernandes, I would have given Ugarte the man of the match. But Fernandes was also superb in that match, and his leadership ability was top notch. I really love what Manchester United did in that match, and I hope we can do more of this sort of thing. So I'm expecting this week, for the rest of this week, which will just be doing training, I expect Manchester United to actually do something in this January transfer window. Play some players too. The players like Lindelof are just sitting down on the bench. Let them go. Players like Eriksen, they actually need to go. Casemiro needs to go, but I don't believe Casemiro will go in this January transfer window. It will have to be in the summer. So Eriksen needs to go. Lindelof needs to go. Ganacho needs to go. We will see in this Amorim system that Amorim doesn't actually need a lot of things. If we need a lot of things, then we can involve players like Rashford. But Rashford is not actually doing great under Amorim, so he actually needs to go. And I believe that we are actually going to do well in Manchester United. I'm just going to rank the players according to my own. I'm going to rank them 1/10. I'm going to give them a ranking from 1 to 10 according to how I saw that they performed in the match. So I'm going to give Onana a 6/10. I'm going to give Maguire a 7/10. I'm going to give Delete a 6.5/10. I'm going to give Martinez for scoring a goal. I'll give him a 7/10. Give Dalot 6.5/10. I'm going to give Mazwari a 7/10. Give Ugarte a 7.5. I'm going to give Ugarte a 7.5/10. Give Meno a 7 or 6.5. A 7/10. I'm going to give Fernandes an 8/10. Give Ahmad 6.5/10. Ojlund, he tried, but he was supposed to score in the first half. I'm going to give him a 6/10. And I'm going to give Garnacho for coming on. I'm going to give him a 6.5/10 because he also had an assist. But they are not going to give him the assist because the ball hit Konate before he got to Ahmad. So that will be all for this video, guys. So like and subscribe if you want to see my next video about the transfer window. Cheers and God bless.